Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Flap, flap. Feh. Hello, summoners. I come before you once again at the start of a new year. Feh? You mean you knew I'd show up sooner or later? Well, I see your senses are as sharp as ever. As you may have guessed, I, Feh, have once again gathered all sorts of exciting news to share with all you summoners. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's time for Feh Channel. Let's get started. First up, we have the Choose Your Legends Round 7 event results. Thank you for all of your votes. Here are the 4 winners. Ta-da! A glorious group of heroes indeed. The special Choose Your Legends versions of these heroes will make their appearance this coming summer. Feh! Now I really can't wait for summer again. Moving right along to our next announcement. This year marks the 6-year anniversary of Fire Emblem Heroes. A big Asker thank you to all you summoners out there. We will be holding a series of events this year to celebrate. Allow me to introduce a few of them. 6th Anniversary Login Bonus. Log in 10 days during the active period, and you can get the items you see here. Oh my! It looks like you can even get an Ascendant Floret. Ascendant Florets can ascend the traits of a hero of your choice and grant them an extra asset. 6th Anniversary Quests and Aether Raids quests. Clear quests during the active period, and you can get these rewards. You can exchange the limited-time Aether Stones for an Aether Raid structure. Feh! There's even a Celestial Stone! 6th Anniversary Tempest Trials Plus. Rack up points in Tempest Trials, and you can get the rewards you see here in addition to the normal ones. 6th Anniversary Grand Hero Party and quests. 14 Grand Hero battles that appeared in the past will now appear in the daily rotating selection. You can make these 5-star Grand Heroes your allies by clearing daily quests during the active period. Recruit Grand Heroes even if you've completed their Grand Hero battles in the past. What an opportunity! 6th Anniversary Hero Fest. In this summoning event, there's a focus hero for each color. Red for Ascended Hero Marita, blue for Ascended Hero Idun, green for Legendary Hero Atri, and colorless for Harmonized Hero Lysithea and Lute. Feh! Any one of these heroes would sure be a powerful addition to your forces. Since it's a Hero Fest, the 5-star hero initial appearance rate is set to 8%, including a 5-star focus hero initial appearance rate of 5%. The 15 first summon tickets you can get from quests that I introduced earlier can be used in this Hero Fest. Use those tickets and make some trusty heroes your allies. 6th Anniversary Special Hero Summon. You can get one of these 5-star special heroes as a guaranteed ally. Special heroes dressed in wonderful outfits have gathered together. It's so exciting to think about who might join my barracks. 6th Anniversary Special Maps. 13 special maps themed around the heroes from the guaranteed 5-star Special Hero Summoning event I mentioned earlier will appear. Maps will be added every day and will be available for 4 days each. There will be normal and hard difficulties, and if you clear them all, you can get a total of 26 orbs. Last but not least is the Fire Emblem Heroes A Hero Rises 2023 event. A Hero Rises makes its grand return to the New Year's stage. This year's candidates include those who have appeared in Fire Emblem Heroes so far. Voting is open as of tonight. Who do you think will come out on top this year? The top 8 heroes from the online vote will appear in an in-game voting gauntlet. The hero who secures victory at this stage will be gifted to all Fire Emblem Heroes players after the event ends. On top of that, the heroes who reach the top 4 in the voting gauntlet will also appear as focus heroes in a summoning event. And what's this? You'll be able to get a focus hero of your choice after summoning 40 times. And you'll be able to do that up to 4 times for this summoning event. That's all for the 6th anniversary events. If you clear everything, you can get the items shown here. Looks like there are all sorts of items you don't normally get very often. You'll have to put on your Master Strategist hat to figure out how to best use them all. Feh! There are some celebratory cakes this year, too! With so many different kinds, it might be impossible to choose just one. For now, let's move on to our next delightful treat. Some heroes from the Fire Emblem Fates games have appeared to show their gratitude. They have bridged the divides of their kingdoms for a special festive occasion. Allow me to introduce them.
Day of devotion, huh? Fine, I guess.
First is Takumi. He's got a wonderful, refined air to him with an elegant outfit befitting of Hoshidan royalty. Don't be embarrassed to show your feelings today, Takumi.
Check this out.
Go ahead and share meaningful words and gifts with the people you care about most.
I'm rather confident in my ability to choose personalized gifts.
Next is Leo. His stylish outfit has Nor written all over it, and it looks great on him.
Let's make a delivery.
He seems pretty sure of himself when it comes to this festival's customs. What do you suppose he's got up his sleeve?
Becoming a great samurai is the best gift I can give. Just hope that's enough.
Next is Hana. The pink kimono adorned with a cherry blossom pattern suits her perfectly, doesn't it? Hana usually has no problem saying what's on her mind. So I bet she will make some wonderful memories today revisiting those feelings with her loved ones.
I can't carry delicate gifts. I fear I would just break them.
Here comes Effie. It seems she's traded her typical armor for dashing formal attire this time. But the flower vase she's holding sure looks heavy. I guess she's still going to get an arm workout in while delivering gifts.
I'm glad we get to enjoy the festival together. Me too. It's a lot of fun.
Lastly, we have Elise and Sakura. They're the youngest siblings of the royal families of Nor and Hoshido. At first glance, they have very different personalities.
Please accept
But I wonder if they have some similarities, too? They seem really close. Takumi, Leo, Hana, and duo hero Elise will appear in Special Hero Summoning Event, A Special Gift. Effie will join your barracks if you build up points in Tempest Trials Plus. The festival is a wonderful excuse to put your differences aside for a while and get to know each other better. It makes my heart flutter to see everyone getting along so well. Now, on to the last item on the agenda. Info on the next version update is here. let's dig into a few details about February's update. Starting with the next update, hero merit will increase from 8,000 to 9,000. Heroes who have reached the hero merit limit will be able to get hero feathers 2 more times. More 8-bit renditions of heroes who have made their mark in all sorts of scenarios will become available in the Aether Resort. Combine those with the accessories of heroes that were already available, and you get a huge grouping of heroes from so many different worlds. Next is some news about the arena. Starting with the arena season that begins on February 6th, you will get 2 effects if you add a legendary hero that is a bonus hero to your team. The first effect will make the score you are set to receive after the battle the highest value possible, regardless of the strength of your opponent. It'll be easier to shoot for a high score. As for the second effect, Feh! One of my allies was defeated. But that's okay. If you add a legendary hero who is a bonus hero to your team, your score will not go down the first time one of your allies falls during the match. Add a bonus legendary hero to your team and take on the arena, everyone! Oh! It looks like the arena also has some additional maps coming! Feh! I'm looking forward to these! Moving on from the arena, let's talk summoning! First, I want to introduce some heroes who are making their first appearance in the Summoning Focus Revivals. A warm welcome to all the heroes you see here. They will not appear as 5-star heroes in other summoning events, and will instead appear in the 4-star special rate category. Plus, the heroes you see here will appear in the 4-star special hero special rate category in eligible summoning events. Next, we have some news on legendary and mythic hero remixes. 2 heroes will be made even stronger during the upcoming legendary and mythic hero remix. Looks like Thrasir and Peony will be getting a boost this time. Let's dive into the details. First is Thrasir. Thrasir will get a skill called Killing Intent Plus. At the start of her turn, she'll be able to inflict exposure on foes near her. And even foes near those foes. This will sure make it easier to dish out major damage. She'll also be getting Attack Speed Ideal 4. Next is Peony. Peony will be getting a skill called Gentle Dream Plus. Not only will she be able to further increase her allies' stats, but she'll also be able to neutralize their stat penalties. No doubt, she'll be an incredible support to her team. On top of that, she'll be getting Cross Spur Res. It also looks like legendary and mythic hero remixes will be held 2 at a time, starting from this event. That means you can use the feature that allows you to summon a 5-star hero of your choice after summoning 40 or more times during the summoning event for both the legendary and mythic hero remixes. What a great opportunity to make even more heroes your allies. Feh? The summoning screen just popped up out of nowhere. I wonder what this is about. Why don't I give summoning a try and see what happens? Oh! It looks like one of those lights turned on while I was summoning. I see. It appears that a light illuminates when you summon a 5-star hero who is not a focus hero. When a 5-star hero appears in a new summoning session after all the lights are illuminated, it will be guaranteed to be a focus hero. These are called focus charges. Focus charges will only build up if there are 2 separate categories for 5-star heroes and 5-star focus heroes in the same summoning event. Here are the qualifying summoning events. On top of that, summoners who are subscribed to Feh Pass will be able to use focus charges in special hero summoning events too. Feh! The lights all lit up while I was talking! Let's go back and take a look at the summoning rates. Oh, Feh! Looks like the 5-star hero summoning rates are only shown for focus heroes. I'm going to try it out and keep summoning until a 5-star focus hero shows up. Yay! I summoned 5-star focus hero Leo! If a 5-star focus hero is summoned when all 3 focus charges have been built up, those charges will disappear. However, even if they disappear, if you keep summoning, they will light up again under the same conditions. Keep in mind that the charges accumulate separately for each summoning event. You cannot carry them over to other summoning events, so remember to check on them while summoning events are active. Hey! That's it for today's updates. Thanks to all of you, Fire Emblem Heroes has made it to its 6th anniversary. The years sure have gone by fast, haven't they? As for me, I will continue to diligently provide you all with the latest and greatest updates for the Fire Emblem Heroes game. Feh! It looks like we've received some special celebratory illustrations for the 6th anniversary. Thanks goes to the artists who draw the wonderful art for the heroes. I'll let you enjoy those while I get on my way. Until next time, Feh!
Take up my fight, as I beseech, to kingdoms, ravage my faith with fulfilling of peace forevermore. The strong, the weak shall break the mute, all shall fight for